What's up, guys? It's your boy, the man Boom, and I am back for another video. We are here for another Boruto Chapter 10 predictions. I said it. We are going to continue with these predictions every single day before we get to Chapter 10. We got a long way to go, but I got a lot of things I want to get off my chest. There are a lot of predictions I want to give out, and let's just get right into it. The prediction I got for you today is that I think that next chapter, we are now going to see Momos Shiki, a version of Momos Shiki in Boruto's like mind or something. Cause man, it's been a minute. So let's get right into it. We're gonna go through each section of my prediction and why I think next chapter we will see Momos Shiki come back. What's up, guys? Let's get into the first part of the video. Boruto is running. In the last couple chapters in Boruto, the original like manga, or Boruto Next Generations, the show, you see Boruto running away from Momoshiki all the time. If Momoshiki gets a hold of Boruto, that's basically Momoshiki getting a new body, and he can go do what he wants to do, get the chakra fruit and stuff. But Boruto cannot let Momoshiki take over. So he's been trying all different types of stuff. He's been taking pills. He's been trying to delete himself. Boruto has done some crazy stuff to get rid of Momoshiki because he just does not want Momoshiki to destroy anything. He does not want Momoshiki to hurt anybody that he loves. And he keeps trying to avoid it. Even in Two Blue Vortex, in these chapters, Boruto has not mentioned Momoshiki at all. He can mention anything else. He mentions all the other stuff going on, but he does not even want to speak about Momoshiki because he knows he still can't keep a hold of Momoshiki. He can't control him. He cannot control him. So I think that they're not just forgetting about Momoshiki. They're going to eventually bring him back, and I think it's coming up soon, and that's going to come up in a future point in the video, but I'm going to explain that later. But yeah, Boruto, everybody's noticed that he is running away from Momoshiki. He doesn't mention him, and he ain't trying to fix the problem. He's trying to use his own power to hold Momoshiki back. So I just noticed that. I'm interested to see what they do, but yeah, I just noticed that Boruto's been doing that. In the end of Boruto, he was acting like he kind of had a hold of Momoshiki. He overcame the prophecy that Momoshiki talked about of him losing everybody and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna happen soon. And yeah, it's gonna happen soon. Let's go to the next point. Okay, so while doing this video, I was looking about the old Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapters, and a big thing I've been making fun of these last couple chapter videos, ever since I really started these Boruto 2 Blue Vortex chapter videos, reviews, Boruto is in every single chapter fighting. He's in every single chapter fighting, and it's been funny to me, like, yo, does he run out of chakra? And then, before making this video, I realized, wait a minute. Momoshiki can really only come out when Boruto overuses his chakra. He runs out of chakra. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're writing it this way. So when Boruto does run out of chakra, Momoshiki does eventually come out. That happens. That's what happens when Boruto kind of runs out of chakra. He needs chakra and stuff to overpower Momoshiki so he doesn't take over his mind and stuff. So yeah, it's coming up because Boruto, he fought chapter 1 against Cold. He fought against the little Shinju clones. Then he went to the Leaf Village and fought Mitsuki. Then he left for a couple hours. Then he came back to the Leaf Village and then fought Kawaki. It's like, does he get a break? Is Boruto gonna get a break eventually and get to rest and stuff? He's just been moving all the time. I don't think I've seen a chapter where Boruto just did not move and was chill. He had that little flashback with Sasuke, but yeah, that was like probably a few hours in a day. So yeah, maybe him fighting so much is gonna lead to him eventually running out of chakra, and it's a lot of chakra because he's an Otsutsuki. But eventually, even Otsutskis, they are gonna run out of chakra. Half human, half Otsutsuki. He's gonna run out of chakra. So yes, maybe when that happens, Momoshiki will come out. I just noticed that. Okay, so the last few chapters, chapter 1 through 9, we've seen Boruto really fight in his normal form only. We've only seen Boruto fight in his normal form, and we only seen Kawaki really fight in his normal form also. They have not transformed yet, and I think we're now hitting the point where, okay, we get introduced to the normal form. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. You know, Goku used the normal form at first, then he transforms later on. I think we've seen a lot of normal Boruto, and he's reaching his peak. We already seen the Cold fight. That was probably his easiest fight. Then he fought the Shinju clones. He was keeping up with them. People don't be realizing that he was keeping up with them, but he was getting jumped and stuff. And I still think they would have put up a really good fight. And the him losing chakra and stuff, and then Mitsuki and Kawaki, everybody just trying to attack him at the same time. I think this is eventually going to lead to him having to use the Momos Shiki form because it's just too much going on. People keep getting stronger. We don't know what Code is probably doing. The Shinju clones are most likely stronger than Kawaki. You got Damon and Ada. They got really powerful abilities and stuff. And the Elite Village is just stacking up against Boruto. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And the normal form that Boruto's in just ain't gonna cut it. It's not gonna be the only thing that can save him. He's going to have to change it up and use the Momos Shiki form. Maybe a newer form from Momos Shiki, like the curse mark with Sasuke, how Sasuke evolved the curse mark. So I think that's the way they're gonna go about it. We already seen it in the last chapter. We're gonna get to that in the next section, but yeah, the normal form of Boruto, I think we seen everything we could out of it. It was a good run. He did his thing. He did easily defeat Cold. That's pretty powerful. And he was keeping up with the Shinju clones. But we'll see, man. I think, yeah, I think he's run out of time with this normal form. Okay, last chapter we seen Boruto and Kawaki go at it, and it was embarrassing. Boruto straight up embarrassed Kawaki. He made him look like a goofball, and we see Kawaki get angry and use his Otsutsuki like form. He used the first stage of it where it's just marks on his face. It ain't the full horn and stuff like that. He uses the marks, the tattoo kind of version, the first form, and you see that end up like attaching itself to Boruto, and he ends up getting the marks on him too. So it's like, whoa, okay, so Momos Shiki's already out. You can kind of say that Momos Shiki's already out because he has the curse mark or the Otsutsuki marks on him already. That's like the first form of it, and then that might lead to him getting the horn version that we usually see, the horn version with the scary eyes and stuff. I'm ready to see it though. I think it's coming, man. I think it's coming because Kawaki showed he needs it 100%. Boruto has proved he can kind of go with these villains with his normal form, but Kawaki, oh yeah, he's going to need it. So you got to keep Boruto and Kawaki kind of on the same level. Boruto's gonna have to bring it out too. So I think soon Boruto's gonna get beat up and have to bring out that form also. Maybe the Shinju will just destroy Boruto next chapter, or Momoshiki might let himself out because, like I said, his chakra is running low. It's gonna happen, man. So we gonna see what happens. Okay, for the final part of the video, Momos Shiki returning. I think that's it. You got these four things that are going to eventually bring back Momos Shiki. Kawaki, he brought out Boruto's like Mark version. He brought up the first form of the Otsutsuki transformation. You got Boruto using up all his chakra. You got Boruto trying to run away from Momos Shiki, not even mention him. And then you got the threat of these villains and stuff. They're getting stronger and stronger. So Boruto is going to need more power to beat these villains. And Momoshiki can give him more power. It reminds me of Shippuden when Naruto, at the beginning, he was trying to use his normal stuff. But eventually, he had to use Kurama again. Kurama, the Nine Tails, it comes back. And he needed to fight and stuff. I know in the Shippuden, they show Kurama at the beginning where Sasuke like destroys him and stuff, but I believe in the manga they didn't show that Sasuke scene. So yeah, for a minute Naruto didn't use Kurama until the Sasuke part. So well, it'll be the Datara stuff where he got angry at Datara, but you get what I'm saying. For a few chapters Naruto didn't use it, so I'm thinking Boruto was kind of the same way. He ain't gonna use it, but I think soon, chapter 10, it's gonna start. I think Momos Shiki might appear and start talking to Boruto like in his head and stuff. I think it's happening soon. But tell me how y'all feel about this. Tell me how y'all feel about the prediction. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you think Momos Shiki is appearing in chapter 10? Or do you think I'm tripping? Do you think it's just already a cluttered chapter? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Anime Boom out. Peace.